What's good, y'all? What's good, people? Yeah, man. Um, I want to talk about the Detroit Lions preseason game real quick. I know this is the last preseason game of the year for the Lions. Against the Buffalo Bills. The Lions was at home for this game, and I'm gonna tell you this: this game was boring as hell. Boring. Like I grinded it out to watch this game, but it was tough. I know the third stringers and fourth stringers played this game mainly. Maybe a couple starters played like Haloi Nada and Tavir Tahir Whitehead. Excuse me, damn. But Tahir Whitehead, he was just trying to see. They was putting them in just basically to see who's going to play better, him or Kyle Van Noy. Nah, Haloi Nada, they put him in the game because he ain't played not one preseason game. This dude haven't been practicing like that. So they put him in the game so he can get adjusted to the speed of the game. That's why I said in my last video he should have at least played at least a series or two just to get the blood flowing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And Whitehead, he was in the game, so him and Van Noy was competing. I think Whitehead going to get that job though because he's proven himself last year. He was a starter last year for a good part of the season when he came in for Stephen Tulloch. And yeah. And then Van Noy, he trying to get a shot on he trying to get a shot at the linebacker position. He ain't I don't think he's gonna get the job because he always staying injured, so them injuries is like derailing his chances of starting and stuff. Because if I think Van Noy never got injured last year, he probably would be in the starter. It kind of hurt his chances every time he get injured. It hurts his chances, and it's the wrong time of the year to get injured because you're trying to prove yourself to the team. But yeah, anyway, the Lions win 17-10. The game was very dreadful to watch. Um, what I was gonna say, it was not too much in this game. The Lions got one field goal and two touchdowns. T.J. Jones got one of the touchdowns in the second quarter. Excuse me, in the second quarter. um, yeah, he got a 64-yard reception from Kellen Moore. He took it to the house and he showed his speed. That dude was flying down the field. I know he got to run at least a 4.4 flat, at least a 4.4, at least a 4.34, a 4.38, or a 4.4, something like that. Because that dude was gone. He was gone. That dude was flying on the field. He got some speed too, man, and he got some good hands as well. You know what I'm saying? I know he messed up on one play when Kellen Moore threw him the ball. I think it was supposed to be a fade route, but he messed up on the route. But that's common mistakes and shit. He'll learn. He'll learn. And our other touchdown, it was nothing too much in the game. Nevin Lawson, he looked a little lost to me. I don't know. He deflected a couple passes, but he looked a little lost to me. Quandre Diggs, he got cracked up. He got cracked in the skull when he tried to return the kick return. He faster than he looks. It's like he in the combine he didn't run that fast, but then when he returned, he seemed fast as hell. I don't know. Some people run fast. Some people run faster in the game than they do in the combine. You just run in the combine, like Amir Abdullah, for example. You might not have the greatest speed, greatest 40 time in the combine, but when the game day comes on, that dude's speed turns up from 50 to 100. That type of shit. So combine isn't everything when it comes to the 40 time. It isn't everything. It's something, but not everything. Zach Zenner, he looked good in this game. George Wynn, he looked terrible in this game, man. I think he's done. He's going on the practice squad or get cut in general because George Wynn looked terrible. He looked bad in this game. And I wanted to defend him, but there's no defending that performance. That was just fucking pathetic against third and fourth stringers, though. That's no excuse. It's no excuse for that shit. Zach Zenner looked better. He looked better than George Wynn did in general, and Zach Zenner won the game for the Lions. that game-winning touchdown in the fourth quarter, that 3-yard touchdown, he fell forward 3 yards, even though he got stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He fell forward 3 yards and got the touchdown because the offensive lineman pushed him up, and also he's powerful too, so he got the touchdown. And I was within 10 minutes of the fourth quarter, and that was the game winner. I was like, our offense must be garbage, or we got 34 stringers, and I think it is just 34 stringers. But yeah, man, the Lions, they played good in this game. I give the Buffalo Bills their credit, though. They got a solid defense, I think, man. Their defense ain't no joke, man. I know they didn't have their starters in either, but they look pretty solid. But yeah, that's all I had to say about this preseason shit. Now, Pooh the Slob. Pooh the Slob. Man, Judah Tribe, man. I had to do it to you, man. I gotta do it to you and your team, man. I gotta do it to you, man. Cause I didn't want to respond. I know in your last video you was talking shit about the Lions, talking about we a failure team. We ain't winning championships 1957. Bringing up the past again. This dude's still stuck in the past, which is why he keep losing. But yeah, stuck in the past. Stuck in the past. Stuck in the past. He made his joke video and shit, talking shit about me and 313 Hitman. I guess because we kind of the figurehead in the Lions on the Lions as a Lions fan on YouTube. We kind of the figureheads and shit. Us too, but I don't know. I ain't gonna say us the figurehead, but people I guess watch us a lot or whatever. He was talking shit about me. He called me Tran Beast Morris, and he called 313 Hitman. He was just talking shit about him in general. So I'm like, okay, you want to talk shit. And then I see some TTC people in the comment section below talking about some, that was funny, yeah. Even a Lions fan, I think, was in the comment section. I think my Lions Mafia, I'm like, it was funny, I'm like, you think I'm supposed to laugh at this shit? I know, because it's towards me. People gonna say, of course it's not gonna be funny to you. Well, of course not, but it was. I'm like, okay, you got jokes, huh? Your team is a joke. You got all the jokes in the world, but all jokes gonna be on you when your ass get your ass kicked this year. The all jokes gonna be on you. You gonna be looking dumb as hell. Pooh the Slob. Your team. The Bears, the Poohbears, y'all pathetic. Your team is garbage as fuck. You continuously, and then you made fun of Hitman Thomas. What, 2, 3, 4. What a hot dog cost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.50. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You think? Who the fuck you think you are? Jay Leno with some shit? Fuck out of here. And then you're gonna use the fake ass audience thing in the background. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking clowning. Fucking clown, man. Pooh the Slob. What can I say? This is ridiculous though. You talking shit about the Lions again. You talking about the city of Detroit. Then you mentioned Detroit as, I've been in Detroit a couple times, and it's a nice place to be. And then he paused it for a second. For bums. I'm like, what? I'm like, I know you ain't talking. Chicago ain't shit. I've been to Chicago how many fucking times? I've been to Chicago plenty of times. And Chicago ain't shit either. Chicago is just as bad as Detroit, if not worse. Because your city is a major city. Well, our city is a major city too, but your city is a high populated city and is a pile of shit. A pile of shit full of fucking idiots. Hey guys, I'm a Chicago Bear fan, man. Fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was a fucking joke. You and the fans and the team is a fucking joke. Come on, man. You talk to yeah. You're gonna be counting the 01, 02, 03, 04, 05 when everybody in this fucking division sweep. You're gonna be like 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. Yeah, you're gonna be counting 06 and when we whoop your ass. You'll be counting 0 and 6 when everybody in this division whoop your fucking ass. And you're gonna have a big ass frown on your face. We gonna rain on your fucking parade. Everybody in this division gonna sweep your ass. You fucking pathetic. The Packers sweeping you again for fucking sure. They ain't just gonna sweep you. They gonna blow you out in both games. The Lions, they gonna blow you out in both games. The Vikings, they gonna beat you. I mean, y'all, you are garbage. And the game you did beat the Vikings last year, you barely fucking won. You barely won. Y'all pathetic. You are pathetic. Talking about the Lions and shit. Get the fuck out of here. If I'm not mistaken, the Lions have swept you 3 of the 5 years. It should have been 4 of the 5 years, realistically, technically. We swept you 3 of the last 5 years. We swept you last year. We swept you the year before. We swept you in 2011. We should have swept you in 2010, but y'all fucking, you and your sorry ass team and the fucking referees fucked over Calvin Johnson in the fucking catch. Y'all overturned the game-winning touchdown for Calvin Johnson. Y'all fucking cheated us in that fucking game. Straight the fuck up. That was a catch in every goddamn thing. It ain't like the Dez Bryant shit. Dez Bryant, he kind of bobbled and dropped the ball. In Calvin's case, he actually caught the fucking ball. He put the ball down. He never dropped the shit. And we should have swept you 4 years out of the last 5. Technically. But they fucking hold us. You know why? Because your team is a fucking joke. Your team is a joke. Your organization is a joke. And the Lions went. They went to 1957. They went to 1957. Okay, you flashing your old ass fucking 85 ring in our face like it's the biggest thing in the world. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, y'all defense ain't nothing compared to the Steel Curtain fucking defense. Get the fuck out of here. And then on top of that, and y'all ain't win the Super Bowl in 30 fucking years. In 30 fucking years, you ain't win the Super Bowl. The last time you won the Super Bowl was in Super Bowl 20. You ain't win shit in 30 years. What? And you went to the Super Bowl in 2006 and got your ass kicked by Peyton fucking Manning. And Peyton Manning, you had Rex Grossman and y'all calling him Sexy Rex. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all is a fucking joke. The Lions gonna sweep you again. We gonna make you look dumb again. And we gonna fucking rub it. And y'all say we gonna never win the Super Bowl. When we do, we gonna rub it all in your motherfucking face. We gonna shove it in your face. We gonna bring motherfucking banisters and posters to fucking Chicago and show the Lions fucking Super Bowl victory in Chicago just to shove it in your fucking face. Cause your team is a joke. You are the disgrace of the NFC North right now. You are the disgrace. You let the NFC North down. That's why y'all not on top anymore. Y'all let us down. Y'all supposed to be the team of the NFC North. Y'all supposed to be the capital, the big time team in this division. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all so fucking y'all stupid, man. Y'all done, man. Come on. You Poohbear fans. You just don't get enough of this shit, do you? Poohbears. You Poohbear, man. Oh, god damn. Whatever, man. I'm done. Your responsibility. Get the fuck out of here, man. We killed you. We gonna kill you again, man. You just ashamed because you have nothing else to look forward to, unlike the Lions do. At least we have a chance to go to the playoffs this year. At least we have a chance to look forward to potential championships around this motherfucker. Your ass ain't even got a fucking chance. The only way the Bears, they're so fucking stupid. Your organization is so fucking stupid. They're bad enough to not go to the playoffs, but they're not bad enough to tank enough to get a number one overall draft pick in a quarterback that's your fucking need, because you got an overpaid, overrated as Jay Cutler. He can't beat Aaron Rodgers. He can't beat Matthew Stafford. I mean, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up, man. Y'all think, and talking about Jay Cutler's the only joke. No, y'all, the jokes is on you and your fucking team. Pooh the slob. The jokes all on you, man. You can talk all this shit you want to. No, I'm going to just say your real name. Judah Tribe, man. I'm calling you out your name because you called me out my name in your video. You called me Tran Beast Moore, so I'm going to call you Pooh the slob. So take it as that. But that's all I have to say in this video, man. I'm out of here, though. Peace out. I got to go to work in a minute. Peace.